We begin tonight with another story about a politician secretly meeting a wealthy businessman who's a generous political donor. Except this time the politician is not Winston Peters. It's John Key. And as for the man with all the money to throw around, well, he's rather well known here too. So what did they talk about? Political editor Duncan Garner reports.
This was Auckland Airport yesterday. The private jet of British billionaire businessman Lord Michael Ashcroft leaves New Zealand at the end of a visit very few people knew about. A trip in which he paid a personal visit to the home of national leader John Key. And Key was initially evasive today when we asked him about it. Has anyone in the National Party met Lord Ashcroft over the past week who's been in New Zealand?
Yes, I think they have.
Key thinks they have, so we pushed him further.
Yes, I think they have.
Have you done that personally?
Yes, I have.
Where did you meet him?
I met him at my home.
And what did you discuss?
Oh, I just had a general chat about what was happening in the UK. Obviously, he's involved in the Conservative Party and just get a sense of what's going on.
Ashcroft is the wealthy Brit who put up the $200,000 reward money for the return of the stolen medals from the Army Museum in Waiuru.
For someone to actually steal them, call me old-fashioned, but I think that's a little dastardly.
But his generosity is more usually associated with right-wing politics. He's the deputy chairman of the Tory party in Britain. The BBC describe him as the Tories' troublesome tycoon, saying he's amassed an immense personal fortune built up through ruthless deal-making, which has often shocked and unsettled the City of London. He's also been a generous political donor. He's given almost £2.6 million to the Conservatives since 2003. So did he offer National and Key money to help this election? Did he offer you any money, or the National Party any money at all?
No.
Did you discuss money at all?
No.
Ashcroft's generosity has come south before. In 2004, he gave John Howard's Liberal Party an Aussie gift of $1 million. So we pushed Key further on Ashcroft's personal visit. Did he ask if the National Party was short of money, because he's thrown money around in the past? That never came up?
No, I don't. Well, I don't discuss donations to people anyway, and actually I don't think it would be possible for him to donate money because he's an offshore entity, and that, under the new Electoral Finance Act, that's not possible. But I never discussed donations to people, and there was never any discussion about that.
Never any discussion about money at all? Whatever the purpose of Ashcroft's visit, he wasn't very keen to be filmed by 3 News as he left yesterday, and Key says he was just doing what he was told. Did you approach him, or did he approach you?
Not sure the answer to that. It was in my diary, so I just went and saw him. So I'm not quite sure who said that.
Do you not recall whether he rang you or you rang him?
Well, it would have been arranged by my... Well, it was... I just followed what was in my diary.
So Ashcroft departed by being driven through the high security gates at Auckland Airport and right up to the steps of his plane. An aviation security vehicle even parked to block our shot of him. And Mike, within 5 minutes of doing that interview with John Key today, strangely, Lord Ashcroft rung us here at 3 News to say that the meeting with John Key was very much a private matter. He didn't want to discuss it, although he did say that the National Party did not solicit any money, nor did he offer any money to John Key or the National Party. He also confirmed that he wasn't in New Zealand to discuss the medals and the return of the medals any further.
Duncan, is this going to damage Key?
Look, long term I don't think so, except John Key today initially tried to fudge that answer, but he quickly got on to telling the truth once he realised that we had a bit of information up our sleeve and we were armed, and we were throwing him those questions on the knowledge that we knew that this meeting occurred. Look, I think Labor tomorrow will try and jump all over this and suggest that John Key's been having these private and secret meetings, which in fact this meeting of course was secret until we've revealed this tonight. But I do think the Labor Party has a lot more on their hands, and certainly their involvement with Winston Peters and the funding row over there is a lot more damaging than perhaps what we're seeing tonight. Mike.
Duncan, thank you.